Hello friends, today we are going to study here the next topic of animal classifications. Class Amphibia. The animals who lives in water as well as on land called as amphibians. Amphibians means those organisms who lives in water as well as on land. Means animal shows here both life means life in water as well as life on land and hence here called as amphibians. They show aquatic as well as aerial respiration. When in water shows aquatic respiration and when on land shows aerial respiration. Heart is three-chambered. In early stages, they breathe by gills, but in adult stage by lungs. For example, frog, toad, salamander, etc. Observe the figure of frog. Tympanum is present instead of external ear, torso, hind legs, forelegs, head, mouth, etc. are the different parts of the frog. Class Reptilia. Why it is called as Reptilia? Because these organisms reptiles on land, hence called as Reptilia. There are certain changes takes place in creeping animals. This class is the first true terrestrial animals class. These organisms are cold-blooded, hence called as poikilotherms. They creep on the land as their body cannot be lifted up. Skin is dry and scaly and neck is present between head and trunk. External ear is absent. Digits are provided with claws. Heart is three-chambered and they breathe by the lungs. For example, lizard, snake, tortoise, etc. Observe the figure of wall lizard. Different parts are there. Then class Aves. Aves means different types of birds included in this class. Vertebrates which completely adapted for aerial life called as Aves here. These organisms are warm-blooded, hence called as homeotherms. Homeotherms means maintain their body temperature constant. Here word homeo means constant and therms means temperature. Body is spindle shaped to minimize air resistance during flight. Forelimbs are modified into digits are covered with scales and bear claws. Exoskeleton is present but in the form of feathers. Neck is present between head and trunk. Jaws are modified into beak. Breathe by lungs. Heart is four-chambered and they lay eggs, hence called as oviparous. For example, parrot, pigeon, peacock, etc. Observe the figure of pigeon. There is a different parts. Neck is present between head and trunk. Jaws are modified into beak. Forelimbs are modified into wings. These are the main characteristics of the pigeon. Then class Mammalia. Why it is called as Mammalia? As mammary glands are present, hence called as mammalia. Main characteristics of class Mammalia is presence of mammary glands. These organisms are warm-blooded, hence called as homeotherms. Body is divided into different parts like head, neck, trunk and tail. Digits are provided with nails, claws or hooves. In man there are the nails, while in case of cows, buffaloes, there are the heart is four-chambered. For example, in case of human beings, heart has two compartments, right compartment and left compartment, which is again divided into two different parts, right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium and left ventricle, hence called as heart is four-chambered. They breathe by the main organ lungs. They give birth to young ones, means viviparous. For example, human being, elephant, bat, dolphin, etc. Observe the figure of bat. In bat, there are the different parts like thumb, elbow, fourth finger, fifth finger, tail, tail membrane, wing membrane, arm, third finger, second finger, etc. Different parts present in bat. I hope you understand that. Thank you, student.